Split backs here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get...
The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Chadwick. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collins. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, nice job by the defense.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle. Ready, go.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. Still running at the 40. The ball squirts free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dylan.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Back to pass, it's Chadwick. He makes a catch. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the... Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Here we go. Strong left. Strong left. Watch time. Watch time.
Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
22, water.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Collins. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Off the play fake. Caught close to the marker. It's Washington. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man. It's Chadwick. The quick out. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had...
They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. Here we go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Collins.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only, and the defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. And they will score! Touchdown, Irish! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, the jeweled shillelagh on the line, and already USC and Notre Dame has given us some impressive moments. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? trying to punch it in. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued. The Irish have seized control against the Trojans and starting to put their eyes on that Jewel Shillelagh.
The Irish doing what they need to do. Every year we look forward to this game. The hype, does it meet the hype? The Irish were ready. USC's got some answering to do, Palmer.
Touchdown Jesus is celebrating somewhere. What?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. It's complete on the right side. Turning on the Jets. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was in college.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. He's open on the right. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. Two straight
touchdown Notre Dame! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
22 water. 22 water.
Back to pass, it's Chadwick. Got his man in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Makes a grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Young. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. After a hard-fought victory, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame have won the right to take home the coveted weapon of Gaelic combat, the Jewel Shillelagh. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.